$1,000 in a whole day. Wow.
Yeah. So I'm live now with Malik the Stray Cat and LD1K. So apparently there was this video that spread online with Tariq and Nasheed. He posted a video. Apparently this is the whole video that happened. Let me actually share the screen of it. 1 second. This is the to my Twitter. So this is the video that actually got Tariq and Nasheed. That he is the video that he actually shared. I'm not sure if he deleted it. Oh, did he actually delete it? I'll be surprised if he did, but second. Okay, so this is the whole video. So basically, so White Holiday employee, Holiday Express worker has a nervous breakdown after he got scolded by a black customer because of a mistake in the reservation system. Don't really get what race had to do with anything. It didn't really even play a major factor there. I don't know how Tariq thought of this as being looking good for his side. I just sort of don't really get it. So apparently he had a nervous breakdown, and yeah, apparently he actually has, mental illness, might even have autism. A person even posted that, and he ended up being right. Tariq first denied that. This person, you know, um, Tariq first denied that, but now we actually have a proof to the situation. So yeah. So what do you guys think about it? I hope I'm not.
Well, it's pretty clear that the employee had problems mentally by the way that he acted. And yeah, you're right. It had nothing to do with race at all
Yeah.
because nobody at all mentioned anything about race during the whole video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fact that the guy kept like filming him and stuff when like he literally saw that he was like crying and stuff, like it has to come to a point where you guys have to like realize we're all a part of the human race. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
There's no reason to treat somebody like that. Everybody has a heart.
Yeah, actually, it didn't actually look good for because he actually called the Holiday Inn Express employee the F word, which the Holiday Inn employee was actually a gay person. So yeah, so I mean, it didn't really make, which I'm
Oh
not really
wow.
surprised. Yeah, but I'm not really like people like I saw people on IP2 saying like this doesn't look good for Tariq Nasheed because he's supposed to make a video shilling for gay people, but I'm not really surprised because Tariq he makes a lot of homophobic and transphobic tweets. If you ever see his Twitter, I don't agree with people that say that he's left wing because he's actually more right wing in my opinion. If you actually see his tweets, I mean, like he's like a he's like actually like a black Richard Spencer, if that makes sense, or like a black Nick Fuentes. You know what I mean?
That
Yeah,
makes sense. Well, honestly, the way that the whole media is going, like for example, the way that like LeBron James, whenever he saw that the white cops they shot that 16-year-old girl, he didn't look at into all the facts. He probably didn't even look into the body cam video before he started posting all that, right? So he
right.
goes out on a limb and he has that whole celebrity status, and they're trying to push this whole agenda about white on black crime when it's like at the end of the day there's a lot of black people killing black people, but they never point that out. It's always the other way. And
Yeah,
then when it comes down to this video right here, they're trying to portray that the dude behind the counter was just he was literally like racial profiling the guy when the guy behind the counter he was just probably if he has illness and he was working alone and nobody was back there like with him, then they probably set everything up for him to just go in and just like literally just check people in, check people out. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They
yeah,
wouldn't give that guy big responsibilities. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
he probably did feel helpless So it's understandable why he had a nervous breakdown. But the way that these like celebrities and these big high-end people are, they don't even look at the facts. They just start, they hear say something, or they hear something, and then they just go straight to social media and they start posting things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
just,
amazes.
it's crazy.
Yeah, it amazes me how many times in the last few years I've seen, you know, s- some big mainstream media, or big celebrity type, they observe something, and before any of the facts or data can be observed and taken in, they're already just blasting their basically their over glorified opinion all over social media, and people just gobble it up.
They do. Most of the time, though, like if you watch the news recently, like you can't even watch the news and just like, it's not the same as it was back then. You know what I mean?
I mean, it was always
Like
fake, but now it's more fake. If that makes sense.
literally now they look for the fucking stories that will make the bigger headlines, and that's what they fucking publish, and that's what they push. You know what I mean?
Yeah, back in the
Whatever's gonna
day.
get the most ratings, that's
I
what
mean,
they
back.
like.
I mean, back in the day, they used to be like, at least try to hide their bias. Now they don't even hide their bias. Like, I saw like ABC News. It's like what's it called again? It's like state-sponsored TV now. I mean, like you could have said that with Fox News when Trump was in office, but still, it's like well, whatever.
Yeah, well, to be fair, you bring up a good point. The bias was pretty much always there. In fact, in the mainstream news industry, the it's often referred to as the big three: ABC, NBC, and CBS. And it's been that way for many years. Then Fox came along, and I guess to some extent gave a countering viewpoint. But the fact is, these media companies, they have their biases, and even more to the point, they have a bottom line. They have an agenda, and now
They
it's
do.
just it's bam in your face, obvious if you just look.
It's getting out of hand, isn't it?
Oh yes. That's exactly why I gave up on mainstream media some time ago.
So what do you think? What do you guys think is like the what do you think is the solution for this?
I think eventually, people. I don't know what's the solution. I think eventually people, the other independent people will realize it's a cash grab to because we see a lot of grifters in this conservative side because there are not too many conservatives out there, and they know that conservative side there could actually they could grift off it. So I think it's going to lead to maybe some people realizing that and starting to be like realizing how they can make money if that makes sense. They can make money that way. Yeah.
What do you
Personally,
guys think about the
Mhm.
vaccine?
Not taking it.
Yeah, I had an option to take it. My work offered it for free, but yeah, I'm not taking it at all.
Yeah, same thing at my job, and I told him, thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, exactly. Um, and then fuck, I actually forgot what I was gonna say.
You heard about Nick Fuentes actually getting what's it called again? No fly list. I don't like Nick Fuentes, but I think this is like
Yeah, he got the no-fly list because he was at the Capitol.
I mean, there's one thing for big social media to censor people for stuff they don't like, but for the government, this is like goes against free speech laws. You know what I
Well, the
mean?
thing about Nick Fuentes is I think that they're probably just gonna label him underneath the category of able to start a riot because he's able to set up all these gatherings and everything. He's better. He's good at persuading people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's pretty good at organizing all these things and trying to persuade people and all this and all that. For the government to put him on the no-fly list, I think it's a big fucking fuck you to his fucking face.
Yeah.
And for him to not, I mean, Nick Fuentes, like, imagine meeting Nick Fuentes. Imagine meeting him in like person. You think he'd be like a cool person, or you think he'd be like talking out of his ass, thinking he's all the shit and everything?
I don't know. I'm not really so. Have you ever met him in person or no?
Never met him, and if I had to go on a limb, I probably wouldn't ever want to meet that dude. He just seems like a type of person to be like a cult leader.
Yeah. I mean, this
Well,
is
he
the only
strikes.
Just how baked Alaska is, they just seem like cult leaders.
Yeah. I mean, this is my
Is that
problem with
weird?
Nick Fuentes. Yeah, this is my problem. He thinks like he's like the next big thing. He's like a messiah in a way, if you get what I mean. Like, I don't know.
Well, my thing with Nick Fuentes is one, he is a shameless grifter, and second, his methods are very slimy. You know, it's very very nasty. Now, don't get me wrong; he can definitely draw a crowd. He can definitely grab people's attention, and he is decent
That's
at
what he's good at.
persuading
That's what he's
people.
good at. Yeah, that's what he's good at.
Yeah, so I'll grant him that. But if I had to go out on a limb to answer your question, bro, I would say I'd kind of want to avoid him if possible. That being
Exactly.
said, if I were to meet him in person, I suspect I'd probably get mixed results. You know, at times he might come off as a decent, reasonable person, and probably at other times my spidey senses would just be going off the charts.
Well, this is the thing of Nick Fuentes. I mean, he claims to hate TPUSA, but Trump agrees with many stuff TPUSA stuff says, and like, so I'm a little confused. Like, Israel, Trump is very pro-Israel, yet he's still pro-Trump, even though Trump is pro-Israel. So I don't get his whole. And Trump also hired like a gay person to be ambassador for the USA. So I mean, like, he criticizes TPUSA for doing all this stuff, but never criticizes Trump for doing stuff, which seems to prove to me that he's kind of a grifter.
What do you? So you guys are like fond of IP2? You guys just lurk IP2, or you guys accounts on IP2? What's going on?
Oh well,
If you guys don't mind me asking.
I have an account on IP2. Yeah, I like IP2. They have some okay streamers. You know, I got into it because of Baked Alaska because I
Yeah,
used
yeah,
to.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how I
It's
got.
understandable. Who's your favorite streamer from IP2?
I like Ice Poseidon is okay right now. I mean, I heard that the old Ice Poseidon was very wild, and I sort of
Oh,
missed
you
that.
never watched the old Ice?
No, well, I saw documentaries on it, and I sort of missed it. It was sort of wild. He used to like allow people to come to his house, give his address to people. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the old Ice. He was. Let me just give you like a breakdown. The old Ice Poseidon. He was probably like. He was the. He could probably the old Ice Poseidon. He could compete with any Twitch streamer right now. Just streaming on YouTube. If he kept doing the same shit he was doing, he could compete with any Twitch streamer on Twitch just by himself. Nobody, no sponsors, nothing behind him.
I mean, does he actually know about how toxic, how racist that? I don't want to, be whatever, but
No,
how
I
toxic.
hear you. The community is. I could tell you firsthand. I'm banned from that community. I'm banned. I can't post on that forum. I can't. I was on the. I'm still on. So there's two networks. So there's IP2.online and there's IP2.network. So in the middle of all this fucking shit, the moderators from IP2 they had a clash. They started fucking clashing. So half of the moderators they left IP2, but half of the moderators they stayed. IP2.network is the OG fucking network. If you ever want to find somebody that's streaming live, doing IRL or anything, just go to IP2.network. I'm banned from IP2.alwayswin. I'm banned from IP2.online. It's a community full of shit posters, bro, and at the end of the day, I just shit posted way too fucking much, man. I shit posted way too much, and they did not like that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, because because Ice Poseidon seems like, I guess Makil doesn't know what in the world I'm talking about because he doesn't know about IB2, but he seems like a very, I don't want to be offensive, but like a normie, a very big normie person. He doesn't seem like the type of person that's into all this saving the white race thing like the current IP2 is.
Well, the thing about Ice is right now he's really reformed. So if you like Ice right now, you probably wouldn't like old Ice. Like old Ice, he would fucking go out, dude. He'd do the what it do streams. He'd fucking
Oh,
he had a fucking prostitute fuck a fucking robot, and so he had somebody build a robot, and then the viewers were able to control this robot. He fucking strapped a dildo to the robot, and he had it fuck a prostitute on stream. So
Holy
it's like,
crap.
yeah. So it's these types of things, bro. Like, is these things that he did, bro? Like, he fucking did you know Fear Factor.
Yeah.
His brand was CX, so he did a CX Factor. He literally shot a homeless man like 100 times with a paintball gun, and gave him like $100, and they're like, fuck it. Like, the shit that he was doing, bro, was fucking borderline like entertainment, bro. Like the shit that they were fucking doing, bro, was fucking next tier, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Damn.
So why
It
is
was
he? Why is he? Why has he stopped doing it? Is it because of the whole swatting business?
he stopped doing that shit because he had a lot of motherfuckers that were just yapping in his fucking ear, telling him what to do with all of his money. He ended up buying like a big ass military truck that would fucking break down. He couldn't use it at all. He ended up fucking buying a huge mansion in fucking LA. They ended up getting raided by the FBI. And after he got raided by the FBI, he literally just, because you have to understand, all these YouTubers, bro, all these YouTubers that don't drink and they don't smoke weed and they're not drunk when they go live or when they make a video, they're probably on Adderall. They're probably on uppers.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day,
Wouldn't doubt it.
at the end of at the end of the day, bro, you can't be super fucking hyped, super happy every single fucking day, bro. You can't be super hyped, super happy every single day without being on uppers, without fucking smoking weed or drinking. So it's like all these YouTubers that you see and everything like that, there's a high possibility that their parents got them on fucking Adderall or something like that, dude. Because these motherfuckers, dude, come on. Because at the end of the day, you see all these motherfuckers that are all famous in the very beginning, right? Because they're all on these fucking Adderalls and everything. But this whole Adderall, all this shit, it catches up to you. So you notice how all these motherfuckers are all famous when they're young, but once they get old, what happens?
Yeah.
Nobody fucking knows a fucking damn fucking thing about these fucking retards. It's fucking insane to me.
One thing I'm amazed by Ice Poseidon, he's actually, he has Asperger's, right? I'm
Hey,
confused.
real quick.
Sorry.
Does anyone else hear an echo, or is it just me?
Echo, do you hear one? Might be
Uh,
me, I'm not sure.
Maybe
I don't hear one.
Yeah, I just keep noticing it whenever I'm either talking or Toasted is talking, so it might be on my end. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, I hear a little echo, but it's not too bad.
Okay.
I hope it's not me. I'm sorry.
No, you're
it's
good.
You're good. You're actually, yeah. No,
Toasted.
yeah.
So you posted on IP2. You posted your stream link. That's why I joined in.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping me on. I really appreciate it.
Of course, of course.
I'm sorry if I fucking sound fucking delusional.
Dude, you're
But-
golden.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But dude, IP2 is super fucking toxic, bro.
Yeah.
Like literally IP2 is the lowest of the low. Like if you have nowhere to go,
Yeah.
or like for me, I just want to start off on IP2. I have fucking 1,000 subs on IP2. From IP2, I got 1,000 subs on my fucking YouTube channel. I could delete all my fucking videos from the past and I could start a whole new thing. You know what I mean? And just have my subs fucking like put me in a fucking somebody's algorithm. You know what I mean? But it's like when it comes down to it, if you were ever trying to grow, do not go to IP2 to grow, bro. Because
Yeah.
they fucking call, they fucking report, they like to shit on everybody. And it's so fucking, it's disgusting to me, dude. It's fucking disgusting to me.
Yeah. 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 How what's it called again? Are you still what's it again? Are you in a fight with everybody on IP2 or
No, not at all.
uh,
The thing about me getting banned from IP2 is so anytime that I get unbanned from IP2, uh, I'll talk shit on Casey. You know who Casey is?
yeah, I know. He's Casey content. Yeah, I know who you're
Yeah, so
talking about.
I'll talk shit on Casey, and everybody has the rules on the sidebar. There's no rule on there that you can't talk shit on Casey. The last time I was banned, they said that they made up a fucking fake rule and said if you talk shit on Casey, you're getting banned every single time. So they banned me.
Wait, that's a
Yes.
rule.
Yeah,
The
so
last
then
they are not so I don't know how to explain it. They ban you for for certain stuff. They'll ban you certain stuff. They won't ban you. I don't know. They're not very stable. The mods
for
there.
stupid fucking shit, right?
Yeah.
So then the most recent time they banned me because um um you guys remember RV6 when I got fucking dragged out of the RV?
I know. I'm not sure. Mikhail, did you hear about the whole thing, basically Alaska Scream, where one person basically what's it called again, kicked somebody in the face and hurt him very badly?
Yeah, I heard about that, but I never really got any details on it.
Well,
Yeah, that was me.
yeah, that was all the 1K.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So so basically I recently got banned because I got a call from the district attorney, and everybody who made a fucking statement on that RV, they got subpoena. So they have,
Subpoenaed.
yeah, subpoenaed. So they have to fucking show up to court and
Hmm.
make a statement. And I finally got, cause I haven't gotten a call for like this shit happened in November, so I haven't gotten like a call from this whole situation at all. And I was the fucking like victim. I was placed on a ventilator. They just wanted to throw a blanket on me, and literally the whole viewers on IP2, they saved my life, right? So now they want me to make a testimony. And it makes me fucking happy that I'm finally gonna fucking seek some justice.
So you're
All
gonna
Because
get
right.
that
dope.
shit was some fucking stupid ass fucking shit, you know what I mean?
You're finally gonna get dope arrested or no?
Well, we're gonna find out, dude. We're gonna fucking definitely fucking find out soon. May
I
3rd.
I don't want to speak ill about the dead because you know what I mean, but I mean like I think Johnny Boston is also to blame for the situation. He's such a faker in this case. Like he was celebrating with dope until he realized how much whatever shit he would be in. Then he started to act like on the moral high ground. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, the thing about Johnny is, also with Johnny, um, he's also one of the people that made the statements, but yeah, exactly, he passed away and everything like that. But yeah, he, he actually was the one. I never, even when I was talking shit, I might have been talking shit, being loud as fuck, but I never threw the first punch at all. Johnny Boston was the first one to throw a punch at me, and as soon as I started fucking like kicking his ass, that's when everybody pulled me off of him. And then Johnny ended up fucking macing me when I was on the floor when everybody's holding me down. Johnny ended up macing me on the floor, and he ended up kicking me in the fucking head. So it's like, yeah, I understand, yeah, not talk down on the dead, but it's like, come on, you know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, people were making it out to be like you were the one that started the whole thing. He was acting in self defense. That's
Yeah, at the end of the day, I never threw the fucking first punch, and everything's on film. Like that's like the only thing that I could be grateful for, dude. Is like everything was on camera. You know what I mean? Everything was on camera. Like there's no way that anybody could say that I was the antagonizer when literally everything was on camera. I never swung first. I
And
never
what
even took a swung at anybody until I got swung on. You know what I
what I
mean?
what I really don't get is why was Dope still on RV? Like they still like he got a second chance. I think he's still on IP2, and I don't really get why. Because first of all, IP2 doesn't really like Dope because it is a toxic community, and they don't really like black people. So I don't get why he's still on. And he committed a huge crime, so I don't get why he didn't get canceled by the whole. If I'm never mind.
Well, the thing about that whole thing is, I find it kind of funny too, because I'm literally banned from the whole community when this fool is still on there, still getting promoted by the moderators and shit. So it's like it's kind of funny how they're fucking trying to do all that and all this, and they're trying to literally protect him from fucking getting all that shit. So it's like what the fuck? So it's like so they banned me for talking about the case when there's literally other people posting about the case and they're not getting banned for it. So other people could post about the case but I can't. It doesn't make any fucking sense. You know
Seems
what I mean?
inconsistent.
Yeah, it doesn't make any fucking sense at fucking all, dude. And it's fucking retarded. I wish I could talk to these moderators one by one. Just have a nice wholesome conversation with them. One by one. Because I'm
What
telling you, I'd be a lot more intelligent than these fucking retards.
One thing I hope I'm not being too random here, but I remember like because we're speaking about Nick Fuentes. I'm not sure how he would be like if I met him, but you met Baked Alaska, right?
No, not really.
Oh, okay, fine, never mind. Sorry.
Nah, they didn't show up till so so when I showed up to the RV, I was chilling. I wasn't even drunk yet or nothing. I didn't get drunk until Casey and Shooter handed me a bottle of Bacardi,
Yeah.
and I took a fucking huge chug of that shit. And after that, I blacked out. So then, literally 10 minutes later, after I'm asleep, that's when Lowell's, Baked Alaska, and fucking Dope showed up. And as soon as Dope showed up, he dragged me out of the RV. He grabs all of my fucking bags, all of my backpack, and he starts emptying everything out, trying to look for money. And it's all on camera. So, like, he already robbed me one time in Vegas, and he was trying to rob me again after fucking dragging me out and assaulting me when I'm asleep. So, at the end of the day, dude, I'm not fucking worried at all about any of this shit because everything's on video. You know what I mean?
I mean, has Casey invited you to be on the RV6 or no?
Yeah, I have messages from Casey. I have messages from fucking moderators. I have messages from fucking Baked Alaska telling me that I'm invited to be on the RV.
Is he gonna be out for? Because I heard it's gonna be a DM Casey says it's gonna be RV7 is gonna be around August time. So, will Bake be around for then or no for the RV or no?
I'm not sure. I don't think I don't think Casey and Baked are in I don't think they're in good terms.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know, but the last if you watch the fucking stream with Demon Andy and Casey, he was talking a lot of shit on Casey.
Oh, Bake. Is I still good with Casey or no? Because they
Ice
are.
and Casey, I don't think so. No, fuck no. I don't think so, bro.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I need to go
Okay.
take a piss. Can you guys entertain the chat for me?
Sure. Sure is it.
Good.
I'm
All
sorry.
right.
I think I got you a little bit confused. I'm sorry if I got you confused.
No, I was just listening.
Yeah. No, we're going to do the stream tomorrow because Connor can make it if he's able. So we're going to probably make it tomorrow about the Tariq and Nasheed thing because
Okay, that works.
yeah, yeah.
This is fascinating. I didn't know all this stuff about Baked Alaska.
Don't go on IP2 though. It's a very toxic community. It's
Okay.
pretty much filled with this. Yeah. Do you watch YouTube? I mean, I know you watch YouTube, but do you watch streaming or no?
Uh, okay. I I try to tune in for DarkCon streams, Two Senses streams, and a few other people. Why? What did you have in mind?
Nothing. I just was curious.
Hmm. Yeah, sadly, there's only so many hours in a day, and most of mine are already spoken for.
Yeah, I
So
guess
what are we
yeah.
gonna do then? So what are we gonna do?
I guess we can end the stream right now that's okay.
So what are we gonna go on about then?
Um, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I want to talk about Jules' pussy. What do you guys think we could fit in there?
I'm not. I don't know too much about her. If I'm being honest, I don't think Nikhil knows anything about
Yeah,
it either.
sorry, I'm not familiar.
Jewel Rancid,
Okay.
Attila's wife.
I mean, I heard that he beats her up. Is that true? I heard that he abuses her. Is that true?
Oh, it's damn true.
Okay.
What can we do to help? But no. But she beats him more than he beats her.
I mean,
So in this situation, what can we do?
and who I want to really get on IP2 is who Janelle Evans is. I really want David Easton. They're sort of like this, from what I'm hearing, like Jill, but except on steroids. If you get what I mean.
Michelle Evans?
No, Janelle Evans. Janelle Evans.
Janelle Evans.
Teen
I've
Mom
never
2.
heard of her.
Go Google her. You're going to find a lot about her. Yeah.
Janelle Evans. Oh, this fucking girl. I remember her from Teen Mom.
Yeah, I think Kira and her husband would be perfect on Teen Mom.
You want to?
Oh, okay. Now I see what you're talking about.
No, we can't be giving these people a clout. The next step is we need to fucking get Attila and Jewel on Dr. Phil.
Would they go on
Okay.
Doctor? I mean, didn't we get like Maya on Doctor Phil? No.
That was Terror or what's her fucking retard name? Playmate
Okay.
Tessie.
Yeah, she was on Doctor Phil. Yeah.
Yeah, so imagine Attila and Jewel on Dr. Phil. Tell me that
How did Tessa make it on Doctor Phil? How did she end up getting it there?
you just have to apply and you send a couple of links. I'm telling you, we could apply for them. We could send them a couple of links. Oh fucking yeah. And then
Would they
we
go on that?
go.
Would they go on IP2? I mean, would they go on Doctor Phil or no?
You think Attila would not go on fucking Dr. Dude. Attila would fucking love fucking he would fucking fuck Dr. Phil in the ass.
I mean,
Attila would
Rich
fuck him in the ass.
Studios? That's at Rich Studios. Was she always on? She was on IP2 before this Doctor Phil thing, right?
Who?
Rich Tessa Playmate, whatever her name is, she was on.
Tessa Playmate? She just got added on IP2 after
Oh.
fucking her fucking retarded ass. Everybody on IP2's taking fucking credit for her being on fucking Dr. Phil. It's so fucking funny to me.
I mean,
These
was she on
fucking
IP2
retards.
before? But how long was she on IP2 for?
She was literally on IP2 for like probably like this year, dude. Like fuck. Like
Is she a
she's
troll?
not an OG fucking yeah, somebody exposed her.
Is her father a troll, or he's just creepy? Because I saw him on Doctor Phil. He seems like a very big
He's
creep.
tickling. He was like tickling and shit, huh?
Yeah. Was
Mr.
this a troll?
Tickles?
Yeah, was he doing a
I
troll
don't
job?
know, cause that shit seemed kind of fucking weird to me too, bro.
Yeah.
So what would you think is kind of weird, huh? It is kind of weird, huh?
I don't
Sounds
really
kind of
get-
weird.
I don't really get IP2. Is it a political stream, or they claim it? They really pride themselves on being IRL. Is it like more political than anything? Is it a political thing
Yeah,
now?
it's a bunch. No, it used to not be political at all, but now it's just a bunch of fucking political fucking faggot fucking retards,
I mean, it became like
and
a
it
alt
pisses
right.
me off.
It became an alt right sort of
Yeah,
discussion board. Yeah.
because you know what happened was what. So Dot Win, they had the Donald. So the Donald was the biggest forum on Dot Win when like all the elections were going on, right? When all the elections before Trump won, the Dot Win was fucking thriving. They were way bigger. The Donald Dot Win was way bigger than IP2 Dot Win. It was fucking like 3 times, like it was probably like 10 times bigger than fucking IP2 Dot Win. The Donald was huge. It was thriving. And as soon as Donald Trump lost, one of the moderators from the Donald went over to IP2 because that was like the next fucking forum that was getting all the fucking traffic to that fucking .win forum site, right? So once the Donald got deleted after Donald Trump won, the Donald got fucking perma deleted. And then so the new fucking mod, the right stuff, he came from the Donald. And he was the fucking moderator on the Donald, like a big political motherfucker. So now he's a moderator on IP2 dot fucking online or IP2 always win, whatever. And he's spreading his big fucking propaganda shit. Like he's like, oh, this
I
shit
mean,
is all political, like all this and all that. It's because that fucking guy was the fucking moderator on the Donald dot win.
I mean,
Look up
this.
the Donald dot win.
I mean, this is what kind of gets me a little bit pissed off about it. Like, it's sort of like you don't know what to post on it because at first they say like no politics, then they post politics. It's like very very weird. Like the moderators there.
Yeah, they're a bunch of fucking stupid fucking retards. And
Oh,
it triggers me.
the right stuff got pissed right now. He just said fuck off. I said come and join. He said fuck off.
He mad, huh?
I guess now, yeah.
Tell him if he wants a kiss on the lips, I'll give it to him. You just need to fucking hug. The right stuff just needs like a hug, dude.
I mean, I think it
Just
got political. I
hug,
think IB2 got
man.
political because of Baked Alaska. Because like all the political viewers, including me, I guess I'm a political viewer. I came in because of Baked Alaska. That's the only reason why I came to IP2. So I mean, like,
You know, dude?
Hmm?
You know, the right stuff is a huge Baked Alaska supporter. He thinks Baked Alaska's fucking Jesus. And you're right. Yeah, Baked Alaska's the reason all this shit got political. But, like, what he was trying to spread, his whole Trump fucking message and everything like that, Trump lost. So it's like, why is this whole political shit still going on? What are we trying to do now? Like, what can we do? Are you guys trying to fucking, like, do another fucking... Like, what the fuck is going on? Are we gonna fucking 1960 it? Like, this is fucking spear chuck? What are we, spear chuckers? What are we gonna do?
one thing I'm just confused about. So I see IP2. Is they also have Tucker Carlson always win, The Great Awakening, ANCAPs, guns, all these stuff. Are they a part of IP2 or are they like a separate? I'm confused, a little bit confused with them.
What do you mean? What people?
Let me just show. I guess let me share screen. Share screen.
Somebody's fucking doing stupid shit?
No. I'll show it to you now. This is what I mean. They have this whole thing. The communities for IP2, for always win, ask win, animal sports, and you know what I'm saying, girl.
Hold on, I'm live. Don't show nothing fucking crazy.
Yeah. Not showing me anything crazy. Don't worry. Yeah, but they have ANCAPs always win, that sort of thing. Does Casey always
Yeah.
know?
Well, the thing about that platform, it's basically like a Reddit, but it skips through like all the shit that it would normally be banned. You know what I mean? From a Reddit. So like it's understandable that there's shit like that because like from the website that IP2 migrated from, it was called Set So it was IP2.setIt, and there was literally forums on that Set of like serial killers and like crime scenes and like fucking dead gores and all that shit. You know what I mean? You have
Does
to
Wow.
Casey
understand. You have to understand that there's a reason why IP2 isn't on fucking Reddit is because it's racist as fuck, right?
Yeah,
And that's not socially acceptable, right? So
right.
Reddit is like a big enough platform to where it wouldn't allow that shit. So IP2 had to migrate to another platform. So they went to Set So Set is like another fucking dot fucking net type thing, but it allows anything, you know what I mean? But Set and IP2 got so fucking literally there was fucking gore and like crazy shit on Set but IP2 got so toxic that the fucking Set person banned IP2 and we had to move to .win. So it's like it doesn't make any fucking sense at one point. At one point it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, does Casey own I always win? Is he the owner of it or?
No. I don't I don't think so. I mean, I've been banned for talking shit on Casey. So if he were to own that shit, then it would probably make sense.
I mean, how does he have all this money to fund all these projects? I don't. I just want. I'm confused about it myself.
Hmm. Well, he probably fucking sucks dick on the low.
I mean, but he has a ton of money. Like he funds the RV. He was able to fund a mansion. He was able to buy a whole like an army
No,
tank.
he didn't fund the mansion. He didn't fund the tank. Scuff Steve Jobs funded the mansion and the tank.
Oh,
Casey, he's only funded the RVs, but he'll fund like an RV once every 2 years. So it's like,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? I don't know.
you know.
Well,
I guess
someone's got a bunch of money.
I think maybe was the mansion was that big the last mansion's thing was that Baked Alaska's house or was that
What mansion?
the you know the last stream the mansion stream that Baked Alaska did with
Oh
the last
yeah, that was Baked Sauce.
yeah here he has like super rich parents.
Yeah, his parents or something, or like doctors or something in Alaska or something. I don't know.
Do you think he believes anything that he says, or he's a pure grifter? That's what I mean. Is he like I know he's a grifter, but is he like a pure one, or he believes somewhat what he says?
Um, I think his parents are at the point where they'll like throw money at him, but if it like comes down to it, they could just escape somewhere in Alaska and just like never be found.
What I don't get is why didn't he just what do they call it again leave the country as soon as he had the chance?
Because he's probably taking a plea deal and they're using his live stream to capture everybody that was in the Capitol. So he'll probably end up just with minimal charges because he ratted out everybody that was there. You know what I mean?
Right. Did we just lose Toasted?
Toasted.
There he is.
He'll probably just get off minimal charges, Toasted.
Yeah.
because he filmed everybody in the fucking Capitol. So he'll probably just take a plea charge and put everybody in fucking jail.
Let me on private. This was luckily it was still recording, so I didn't get what. But yeah, okay. I have to I have to publish this after. Yeah. Okay, fine. Luckily it's recorded, but yeah, not live. Okay, fine. Anyways, I guess we'll end the stream here. Any last words you guys want to say? Or
Screw the CCP.
yep.
Tell their asses.
Okay, fine. Sorry, Mikhail. Sorry, I hope I didn't get you too confused. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. No, it was actually an interesting conversation to listen in on.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, bye.
All right, take it easy, Toasted. I'll catch you later.
Sure, bye.